Hello, Mr. Paws. How are your streams? Are your streams okay? Other streams are okay. Maybe it's a Detroit thing, says Crispy Critter. I've restarted XSplit entirely, since we were having so many problems there. No dropped frames yet, but then we've only been streaming for 1,000 of them. So give us a second. Why is it offline, says Matthew. It's offline because everything just decided to take a poo. All at once. And I'm watching my network consumption. XSplit is using 5 to 8 megs per second. No dropped frames yet. 7.5 megs per second is where it's spiking in order to send as much as possible. 7.2, we're good. No dropped frames. CPU's at 43%. Memory's at 57%. Disk usage is nothing percent. No dropped frames. Restarting XSplit? That was the problem? Suddenly, in the middle of playing Kerbal Space Program, XSplit just took a shit? Is that what happened here? Because now I'm not dropping frames anymore, and there was no explanation for why I was dropping frames in the first place. Thanks, XSplit. Jeez, we did a 6.5-hour live stream yesterday. You were fine. We're not dropping frames. Everybody's cool now, right? Everybody can see it? We're back? Oh, I have a Ronin Pawn on my TV. Please, can I keep it? I think you'll be able to keep it. It looks like it. Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. There's always... Even when the missions go well, something fucks up. So IT is still IT. Turn it off and on again, says Rune Tilly. Indeed. Indeed, nothing has changed since I was a computer repair technician some years ago. Because that would date me if I said so. Yeah, turn it off and turn it back on. And I have. Would never happen with OBS, says Matthew5664. You know all the other things that would happen with OBS? They both have their glitches and stuff. But yeah, thanks XSplit. By the way, XSplit, just wanted to let you know in case, you're listening. Your license is coming up for renewal soon, XSplit. And OBS is free. Might want to get your shit together. Alright, welcome back to the mission. Kerbal Space Program. We're at the moon. We're at the moon, and, what did I do? What have I done? What's going on? Descending node of 0.3 difference of where we're going. We got that handled. What is going on? This guy, okay. I remember now. It's only been 15 minutes since the world started to implode on itself. What is Pawn trying to do in KSP today, says Evil Downer Balkan. What I am trying to do is, we've taken one ship up that had 2 ships going with it. This thing is the last little thing that's supposed to go on the tippy top of our space station that's down on the moon. And it needs to deorbit itself using 222 units of mono... And we're not sure if it can do that because I can't get Delta V readings on mono... What are you gonna do? So we just threw it up here and crossing our fingers. The other ship is over here, and it was completing the mission of taking Trigi to where she wanted to go, one of our tourists. Trigi's travel itinerary, you can't see it behind chat there, but just, it's here. She wanted to orbit the moon. She has orbited the moon. Now all we gotta do is get her home. We have broken orbit with Trigi. She's headed back to, she's leaving, Moon SOI, Sphere of Influence of the Moon. She's heading back to Kerbin all on her own, and she can do that, with herself for a while, because what we need to do is we need to get this satellite down where our boys are. Okay, that's not the place we need to go, thank God, because I need to be in the light with this probe. So where are we going? We're going right there. And actually, it looks pretty good. We're 0.3 degrees off, but it looks pretty damn good. My thing is, I have no idea, F5, when I need to start making this burn. Because it's monoprop. How much speed is it going to scrub? How quickly is it going to scrub the 550 meters per second worth that we need to drop it down? Do you know or not? Where we are right now, that's us, right? Finishing touch at the moon base, it is. Where's our prograde? Could you show me the RCS off. Use SAS to get me over to the prograde here. And bring up my resources again. Since I'm done talking about what we're doing. So here's the not prograde. but since we're SASing, you know, one and the other, it's the same thing. RCS on, and give me a little bit of... couple of bursts here. No, that's the wrong way. H, H, H. I'm dropping my periapps down to where we're going from where we are right now. So burn it down, burn it down, burn it down. Okay, 3.9 on the periapps. As long as we clear, you know, the surface of the moon up to the craters, we'll be good. And then we gotta try and land there. This should be just wonderful. This should be just wonderful. Welcome to the stream, Sauce-tastic. Quote 404, arrow 404, court not found. We just entered that in. Oh, wait, we got a new quote? Kenneth 1, what? Stop penetrating, you know I can't deal with penetration. When did I ever say that? Oh, today, earlier, right. And then we've got a -2 quote. I am a bit doo-doo head. I am a bit doo... maybe I read that wrong. Rex Gates, cheering 5. Alt F5. Alt F5. I can't Alt F5 in this save file. It's not allowed. But I will F5 from here, and now we're going to go land the damn thing. Because I'm pretty sure this landing will occur before I need to correct Trigy's course for Kerbal. So let's give this a try. Let's get her into the sun. Warp me around the moon, please. Now that everything that can possibly go wrong has gone wrong. See, that was just... It was my way of making sure that we all... that all the errors that could possibly happen had already happened. So that we're good. Okay, why am I so far off of our... Is that where we're going? That's not where you're going, Pawn. You're going over here. Okay, right. No, you should probably... Let's just watch the moonrise. Let's watch the... Well, it's a sunrise on the moon. I call it the moonrise. I just did, anyway. Stupid. Yeah, I know. I know. We're now making electricity. If we just turn off the SAS and the RCS, and also told this probe to hibernate when we're in warp, then maybe we'd make some electricity. Why are we not making electricity? Are you obscured by the... You're blocked by a thing? You were blocked by it. Okay, come on. We've got panels here. Just do what I tell you to do. Will you? Please? We're into the light side of the moon. Hit an F5 from here. God. And warp me all the way there. Take care of this for me. Our electric charge is refilled. 221 monoprop to try and land us on the moon. Who thinks that this can be done? I've tried this exact maneuver on Minmus and barely did it after many attempts. Moon is less forgiving. 5% chance of success, lol, says Crispy Critter. Yeah, landing on Minmus with RCS, monoprop, not a problem. You know, that's definitely a thing you can do. Landing, this is about 2 tons, if I recall correctly, before we burned some of it out. How much are you? We'll go over to the map mode and info. We are 1.82 tons. Which isn't that... Oh, Jesus! We're a little bit low here. Can I get a different view? Thank you. We just scraped the moon a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. It's going good. Where are we now? You're coming up on... Did we pass the site or something? Where are we? Who are we? That's us. That's where we're going. Are we going to crash into the surface of the moon because I went way too low? Possibly. Possibly, Pawn. I'm going to start burning now. That's a bad idea, Pawn. Yeah, but I don't know how long it's going to take us to scrub this speed or if we can even do it. So I kind of want to... I'll do a test scrub. Doing a test scrub, everybody. Now look, I've got 3 of these on the back to help with slowing us down faster. And then I've also got one embedded there. So I got 4 of them. 4 of them, actually, that are going to be pushing on us. Wow, this... When you're this low to the moon, boy, it sure looks like you're going fast. I don't want to start scrubbing speed this early. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. You gotta do it, Pawn. You can just lower your... Use the force, Luke, says Crispy Critter. Let's see what it does. RCS on. Find my prograde. And then burn N. It's actually not that bad in terms of how much it scrubs per tick, in terms of speed, and the monoprop just might be holding out. But we're no longer going to get there, so that's a bit of a problem. We're going to slam into the surface of the moon. Is a slight thing, The test needed to be done. You know it needed to be... H. 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 Okay, I think you need to get on the other angle there, Mr. Paul. Okay, because it generates more thrust when you... Yeah, spin. Spin. We've got F5s. We've got F5s, but we don't need them because we're space pilots. We're... N. 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 And then M. And see what... Okay, yeah. Gotta clear this. Gotta clear that. There we go. That's probably gonna clear something. Well, let's watch, and then if I need to fire straight up in order to clear something, like right now, kind of looks like now would be a good time to fire straight up, but to burn straight up, to clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it. Wait, this part has survived. This is the only important part. Quick, deploy the antenna. We needed to test anyway. The antenna's out, turn the lights on. There! And it's gonna land perfectly on our destination. No, it's not. Okay, F9. F9, that was a test. It was a test of the emergency. It can't dock, says Kenneth One. No, it can't. Okay, so this is before I started tinkering. And give me the view that I like, which is the one that terrifies me. That's the one, and then, are we going to clear this stuff? You know, maybe. Maybe we'll clear it. Because I won't have decelerated as I did last time. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's a very, you know, we're low. We're definitely low. Matthew, 5664, just throwing 5 cheers my way. Thank you, Matthew. Ah, rarely does anyone around here, you know, just cheer. Occasionally it happens. I appreciate that. I appreciate, you know, that you think I'm saying enough for all of us. Skipping it in, says Crispy Critter. That was just a little bit of litho breaking. Okay, it's very... hurt my head. Definitely hurt my head. How far are we out at this point? From this point in the save? We're way back here, and that's where we're headed. Let's get up to, like, there. But let's do so while we watch. So that we know if we're gonna make it or not. I can't warp at all, unless I go fizz warp here. Let's just watch what's going on the moon. Dance for me, monkey. Cheer 10, says the Glade. Woo, 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 ha, 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 woo, 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 ha, ha, ha. That's what you get for a dime. That's what you get for a dime around here. Come on, get on your prograde, man. I wish this thing had any, like, controls on it, so that it could hold its own prograde or anything like that. Should have picked a better probe, pawn. Yeah, well, I didn't. We noticed. Okay, wait a second. This is looking like this is that high ridge that I think we hit last time. Do we have to burn? It looks like we have to burn. It looks like we have to burn to clear it. Burning, 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 burning. And we're fine. And we're fine. What about the ridge coming up ahead of you? We're fine. I think we're good. No, we're not good. We're not good. Higher still. Higher still. There we go. That's good. Because now I'm looking at this ridge. What about that ridge? We're good. We're good. Okay, RCS off. And then back like this. Okay. Right. Where are we in reference to the thing that we're going to? 40-some, 32. Which one of these is the thing we're going to? And why can't I read the numbers on there? It's probably that one, pawn. Okay, we'll set it as the damn target then. First wave of taters on the moon. Set you as a friggin' target. Okay. I made a lot of goey-uppy there when we did. But it was necessary, and you know it was. Burn speed. Burn speed and shove prograde in the direction of the thing that you're going toward. And also be burning toward the ground. Well, on the horizon anyway, so you're not making more that you have to fight against later. We have presently 200 monoprop remaining in the tanks, and we have 470 meters per second of speed to scrub. 95. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. I think we do this even in this pass where clearly we're not, you know, this is the less than an efficient way to have done it. I think we can still do it. All I need to do is slow us down. We'll have to come back to it because we're going to whip right past it. But I think we got enough monoprop in here. We're only down to 180. We burned 20 monoprop and we scrubbed 150 meters per second worth of speed. So we're good, is what I'm saying. If you believe that, I have a bridge in New Jersey that could be named after you today for the low, low investment of 10 cheers. It's true. It's true. Burn, 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 burn. How you doing in terms of being in its direction? Yeah, I went right past it, but I think we can just come back to it. We've got excess monoprop. I think we'll be just lovely. No problems, is what I think. I'm also wondering whether or not the... No. I was wondering whether or not the bowl was upside down there, but I don't think it is. I don't believe it to be... Don't believe that to be the case. Oh, damn it, I burned in the wrong direction. You gotta go back in this direction, Pawn. Cheer 100, that's not your base. Oh, there's my base. You're right. This is the base. Okay, so that's where we're going. So it's even better. No, I knew. I was just testing you. I was testing you. Okay, we're good. We're still good. See, this is where we wanted to go. I didn't whip past it. That's not my base? That's the other guy in the moon tractor? Okay. That's probably right. Cheer 10, the Glaive Bridge has a nice ring to it. How did you know that, Dramasian? Click the thing, says Rune Antilles. It's this one? This is the stuff, huh? Okay. How did you know and I didn't? Because I'm good, Pawn. Because I'm good. Because I noticed that there was only one thing and remembered that there would be like a million things out there if it was your base. 100 monoprop remaining as of now, and only 100 and some meters per second in speed that needs scrubbed. Prograde, no, burn toward the target. Target. There we go. That prograde in your general direction and burn a little bit high so that you can keep floating in toward it. 80 monoprop remaining as of, around now, probably. There we go. Is that good? Why did you just switch over to targeting when we were... Okay, it just changed everything on me. No, it's fine. It's fine. Float her in, Pawn. Float her in. Right. And then, yeah, just keep making height and actually H. H in the direction of the target. Do it like that. Do it like that. Are we H'ing? We're H'ing. Okay, but you're also gonna need to not crash into the surface of the moon, in case you noticed that. There you go. Come on. We need to just go this way. Just do it like that. Push you over. Forget about the ball. Just fly in the direction of the ticks. You're 1.6 kilometers away from where you need to be. You got way more monoprop than you needed. This was good. This worked out super well. Right? We're all in agreement. This will bring 2 tons down to the moon easy. 1.8 tons. We could have done 2 tons if we would have done it at all efficiently or smartly, but that's just not my way, as we've discussed before. Okay, scrub that off. Scrub that off. Scrub it off. Just scrub that. I want to wash that man right out of my hair, says Trigi. I'm sorry, Houston. Doesn't sound like things are gonna work out for you with Trigi. She's gonna wash you straight out of her hair. Okay, now all we need to do is set this thing down on the tippy top of the base. Just right over there. Right over there. We got it. The base has its own panels, says Mage Lord Exelbirth. Yes, it does. Doesn't it? It's got a couple of them. Not a lot, but enough is how I feel about it. Come on. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah. No, like this. Like this. I can use the ball a little bit. Okay, come on. No. Over in this direction. Wow. Wow, how are we doing? 30 some meters per second, 37 meters per second in monoprop remaining. Good. Good, lovely. Just lovely. Wow, it's actually overpowered right now. I could throttle down that you could turn down the engines there, Pawn. Yes, I could, but who needs to when I can control like this? Huh? Get her straight up and down, Pawn. Straight up and down. And then control it like you're supposed to do an RCS thing. Whoa, okay, it's inverted. Controls are inverted right now. Okay, back. Huh? No, okay, you missed it. I can't tell. This depth is an issue here. No, that's the wrong way. Controls are inverted. Remember that, Pawn. You're looking at the wrong, it's not Ansel and dorsal. 26 monoprops still remaining. I should just set it down so that I can figure out which direction I'm supposed to be looking at it, and then not have to just watch shadows in order to plop it down. Oh, crap, I missed it. Wrong way. Controls are inverted. Bear that in mind. Oh, we got it! It's on! Woohoo! We have touchdown on the moon. The relay satellite is on the moon, ladies and gentlemen. Deploy the antenna that doesn't need to be here, right? Where are you? That's the relay antenna. Can I through the relay antenna and just grab this, please? Cheering several. Matthew 5664. Thank you, Matthew. I can't deploy the antenna. Screw it. Screw it. It's just there so that when we got here, Jermasian cheering 1,000. One-shot pawn, says Jermasian. Yes, we didn't even have to revert that one time. Never happened. Cheer 5, Mage Lord Exelworth. Nicely done. Try hard 1. Nice work, pawn, says Zorglov. Oh, jeez. It feels so good when y'all cheer for success. That rarely ever happens around here. And we've completed build a new surface outpost on the moon. Zorglob, cheering 10. Wow, nice. Well, no, that was Rex Skates. And then Zorglob's a nice work pawn, and then it's all over there. You can just read it at this point. Shower me in cheers. Oh, as long as I don't show the nipples, it's okay. It's okay. Twitch said it's okay. Cheer 200, the Filgabear. Look at that pocket change rated in, says Mage Lord Exelworth. I missed it. The kids came home and said Rod Boddock. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, and the cheers just keep on coming. And the mission isn't even done. Is it done? I don't know. Let's turn the lights off and turn them back on. We've got lighting from the tippy top of this thing. We've built our moon base, which, by the way, has, you know, the accoutrement left over for the other thing that I thought I was supposed to be landing at. That's our moon tractor. It's just 10 kilometers away. It needs to drive back over and refill its tanks. We did it! We got the moon thing on the moon, and the mission isn't done yet, people! Is it not done yet? Damn. Oh look, I've got extra lights now. I had 2 lights on there. I thought I did. How much monoprop, by the way, do we have in just this? We got 132 monoprop in this. Where do we want to go? And we've got enough thrust authority we can actually move it now. We can lift the whole thing. Oh my god. We can move the whole thing! All of these used monoprop to sort of negatize there, and then we moved them. Awesome. Awesome. We can take this anywhere. Where do you want to go? Who wants to move this thing to Minmus and have another moon base? Oh, now the cardboard box has a date with destiny, says the glaive. And you are very much correct. Back to the tracking station. All the lights left on at the moon, and nobody's home. There's a lot of people home. There's a lot of Kerbals up there. But right now, Heroes 451 needs to get Houston's Bay Trigi back to Earth. So, is that you? That's you. Well, back to Kerbin. She could get back to Earth. I think she'd have to go through a wormhole for that. Technically, it was the second try. He did hit that ridge in the test, but that was an official test. We needed to know how much power. We knew it was going to be a test. I wouldn't have dropped our... yeah. That was a test. It was a simulation. Completely. No. It was first try. First try. High five. You need to get home. This is the easy part of the mission, Pawn, is it? What do you do? How do you do it? Well, you just warp yourself out of the SOI of the moon. Get down to Kerbin SOI. And then, since I've got extra fuel here, extra delta V, 430 meters per second, and I'm just trying to get home, I think I'm going to burn not quite retrograde, but stop warping. Not quite retrograde, but near retrograde. Right now, instead of waiting to go up to the apoapse, I think we got enough to get this done. So not quite retrograde, where would you burn instead? I would burn toward the planet a bit? Right? So if Kerbin is there, then looking at the ball, that's what we're looking at. There's Kerbin, there's this, and I would burn in toward the planet, but on my retrograde. Really? I don't know. Makes sense. I would burn that way in order to push things that way, and then go ahead and burn it, Pawn. You got lots of fuel to waste. Periapse coming down from 2 million, 1.6, 1.3, 1.2, 1 million, 700 and something, and we are in atmosphere as of now. We've got atmospheric return for this stage. This will be our first test of bringing back a 2.5 meter ablator on a cardboard box. And in fact, considering that, I'm going to go a little bit deeper than I usually do. I usually stop us at 35 kilometers. We're going down to 28. It's a cardboard box. It's a cardboard box. Blow it back up. What are you doing? You're going to get us all killed. Crispy Critter donated $10. No effing way. Effing way. Thank you for the $10 donation, Crispy Critter. Technically, he only longed after her. Nothing even official, says Heroes 51, or says the Parallel. He pines for her, clearly. Houston pines for Trigi. Trigi, who's on board right here. This is Trigi, who we're talking about. She's right. Where are you, hon? Can I... Well, no, I can't. Can you show me you? This is what she can see, but I can't look at her. She's a tourist, so she can never get out of the ship. Maybe that's what Houston likes about her. Will you stop being where you are? Jesus, camera. Okay. Warp me down to the... Wait, no, you were going to burn it back up, weren't you? Did I burn it back up? 35. No, let's dig a little deeper than that. 30. 30, not 28. 30 is what I want. I want a dirty 30 on this return. And yeah, I'm not even on my retrograde. Dirty 30, 30.5. Okay. Now, if we can bring her home, this will be a completely successful mission, which rarely ever happens around here. We completed a number of missions today. If we can make this happen without killing Trigi. And if we have to kill Trigi, you know, I'll let Houston know, I suppose. Somebody's gonna have to do it. I didn't want it to be me, but it'll be me. Warp me to Kerbal. Get us up there, and, oh, either way, don't tell Houston. That's a good idea, actually. Parachutes are for nerds. Does he have a parachute, says Rex Skates. I put parachutes on the top stage, right... There they are. There they are. Jesus. You made me, you made me question whether or not I had parachutes on board. Take this, Elon Musk, says Castle Namond. You with your science and your cheerings. Heroes, if Triggy dies, you die also, says Rex Skates. Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, maybe not. I mean, she's in a cardboard box. This is infinitely more survivable. Oh, right, but the parachutes are on the cardboard box. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Jesus, get your retrograde into the wind, Heroes. What are you doing? Pay attention. We're carrying all this stuff right here. No, we're not. Get off. Go away. I want to see what this ablator can handle all on its own. Can I just, maybe if I just move you, a little bit of drag will pull us so that we don't hit that when we pass by it. It doesn't need to bump into us again. No, you don't need to bump into us. We're fine. We're fine. No. Okay, you can bump into us. Everything's okay. There you go. See you later, engines. Things didn't go so well for the engines, apparently. How are things in there, Trigi? Wow. Cardboard sounds oddly metallic. I'm surprised. I didn't think we used any rivets at all. This was all duct tape. How's it going? What's heating? What is heating right there? I'm gonna guess that's the fairing. And I suppose it could be the ablator itself, but it's not the cardboard box, and that's what's important for Trigi and Heroes and Houston, apparently. Okay, that was weird. It didn't work. It did things backwards, and then it wasn't gonna work. And then I was gonna do a... Are you threatening the life of my love? No. Are you looking at my porn folder? No. Okay. Then we're both telling each other the truth. Houston. This looks good. What's our app waps? It's gone. It's gone. We came down in one shot with the 2.5 meter ablator. Everybody's safe. Everything is awesome. Everything is great when you're part of a team. Did he forget that she can hear him over the comms? Says Mage Lord Exelberth. Oh, crap. Maybe. He might have. He might have done. Houston, she loves me more. She said so with her... Just take down chat. Just take down chat. Hi. Rodent Pawn here. One day we're going to get chat. On the screen. What could be in his pawn folders? There's actually, producers have full access to my pawn folder. They can see all of the pawn that I've got in my folder. It's true. It's true. All you have to do is donate $50 or more to me every single month over Patreon. And you too can look at, you know, my porn folder. Yes, you can. F5 from here. Things went great. Fizz warped me down to a place where I'll open up my parachutes. What ocean are we in, by the way? Where are we coming down? I don't know, Pawn, but you're 5 kilometers and you haven't opened parachutes. That'll be fine. Tier 5, chat not being on screen is safer, says Rex Gates. It's a lot safer. Parachutes away. Parachutes away at 5K. Can we play? Hey. Eat some hay? Think I may. You're not, are you? No, I'm not going to do that one. There we go. Fizz warping 4 times all the way down. 6 meters per second into the ocean. Where did we come down, by the way? We're on literally the other side of the planet from the Space Center, so it might take a minute to pick you guys up. I'll see if somebody's making a pizza run, because I can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. I think the ocean is the wet one. What? What? Yeah. It is safer to not have chat up, because I don't know what you're talking about, Matthew. Okay, well, slow it down, and nice, touching, loving little quick save one more time, just in case something that I can't imagine happening happens. Boom! Down into the water, standing just upright. You don't even get wet! No one even has to get wet. Heroes 451, pop out. Look at that! Huh? Look at that! Rex Gates cheering 5. Heroes wants to swim. No. No. No, it'll take too long, Heroes. It'll get back in the ship. Now that you asked me, you can't. Trigi, you want to go for a swim? Houston.
Oh yeah, put on a two-piece.
Houston, don't. That's not going to endear her at all to you.
You don't know. Maybe she's into guys who are aggressively sexual.
Yeah, well, that You know what? Let's just end this mission. It was a success, and I don't need any more of this in my life. Recover the vessel. Trigi, your mission is complete. Moonbase Pawn is complete. I need to rename the Moonbase. What's the Moonbase? Or did we give it a name? Did we name it already? Moonbase Pawn is complete. What's the other thing we did? We completed the survey mission where we had to run around on the moon to 9 things that started out as 1, and it didn't tell us there were going to be 9. That was great. That was great fun. That was my best. Look! Trigi's a level 1 Trigi now.
Oh, I love a woman who has bars on her uniform.
What? At McDonald's you have bars?
We give out medals for Employee of the Week.
Wow, it's a militant McDonald's these days, isn't it? Pawn-based Trigi, says Crispy Critter. We completed a whole ton of missions. Where are they? Let's go over to the mission control and show me the active. We're down to just 2 active missions because we blasted them, and that's build a new surface outpost on Minmus and conduct observational surveys of Minmus. It's all about Minmus. Build a new surface outpost on... I just did that! I just got it done! Plant a flag on Minmus. I'll take that. Apparently we're going to Minmus. Let science data from the surface of Minmus. It's all about Minmus, ladies and gentlemen. Ferry 5 tourists to Moon. No, not that. Recover Ronnie from the orbit of Minmus. It's all about Minmus, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Kerbal Space Program, Ronin Pawn Channel, Twitch.tv. Next time, Kerbal on Ronin, Twitch, Pawn, Space. We did it! We did it! We killed it! We did all the missions! Missions are all, we all done them. And they were good. And by the way, if you're showing up late, if this is the end of the stream, you didn't catch the very beginning, I want to let you all know, I want to let everybody know, that my assailant, David Lee Woodfork, whom I was going to have to testify against in jury trial on November 13th, has decided to plead guilty instead. Thanks to the evidence that I submitted, I'm pretty sure had something to do with that. So now there's just a sentencing trial on the 20th that I could attend and don't have to. We'll have to see, but the world got a little bit brighter today, and there's one less animal on the streets. I am the Ronin Pawn. Meet me back here this Wednesday at 4 p.m. for something else. We'll be playing XCOM probably this Wednesday, or maybe a little Swindle. Maybe we'll change it up. But join me there, 4 p.m. Wednesday. Pawn out.